How do you sum up a woman whose final words are Codeine-bourbon and who once said that she wanted her final epitaph to read, "She did it the hard way"? We're going to meet Tallulah Bankhead, the Alabama aristocrat who scandalized 3 continents and loved every minute of it. Before we had Lady Gaga, who was born this way, and before Madonna caused a scandal, there was Tallulah Bankhead, the woman who didn't just push envelopes, she set them on fire and mailed them directly to society's doorsteps. No return address. Born in 1902 Alabama to political royalty, Tallulah lost her mother just weeks after birth, and her grandmother tried to dump water on her legendary tantrums. But darling, you can't douse a flame that bright. By 15, she'd convinced her family that Broadway needed her more than a finishing school needed another rebel, and she didn't want to get expelled again. So picture this, it's 1920s London, and Tallulah is doing cartwheels on stage, driving her Bentley while following taxis because she can't navigate, and announcing at parties, "I'm a lesbian. What do you do?" She became such a phenomenon that her name became a verb. To Tallulah meant to be gloriously, unapologetically outrageous, and darling, we love her for it. Hollywood tried to cage her wild spirit in films, but please, you're not going to be able to contain this hurricane in a bottle. So she burned her way through Lovers, bourbon, and scandal with equal enthusiasm. She's ordered to wear underwear on stage after too many complaints, and she basically said, "Make me." Plot twist. This self-proclaimed hellraiser was also fighting for civil rights, defending the Scottsboro Boys, campaigning for presidents, and she went from entertaining drunken politicians on her dining room table as a child to helping them win as an adult. By the end, she is consuming a quart of bourbon daily, popping pills like breath mints, and still delivering zingers. When asked if she was Tallulah Bankhead later in life, she replied, "I'm what's left of her, darling." She died as she lived, dramatically, with her final words being codeine bourbon. Because even in death, Tallulah Bankhead insisted on having the last word, and that is how you leave a legacy that makes Madonna look like a choir girl.